Hello everyone, welcome to next episode on our Thought on Education series. And today we invited our guest from the Oriental Group of the Education Institute, director of the college, and Dr. KC Rowe. So he had done BSc in Hotel Management and Ticketing Technology. Then he done master in master in tourism management. Then MPhil, and he also doctorate in the tourism management. His PhD thesis is Resort and Homestay in the District of the Wyand and Critical Analysis of the Tourism Impacts and Service. He had more than 27 of the work ex and teaching experience more than 23 years. Along with that, industry experience more than 4 years. His area of the specialization: front office operation, training and development, tourism and hospitality management, and research. His core subject teaching in the undergraduate level is tourism management. So, sir, welcome for the accepting invitation in this series. So,
Thank you, Pratik Modi. Thank you for inviting me for this interview.
yes, sir. So, sir,
Please go ahead.
okay, yes, sir. So, sir, my first question is: you have held key position as at Education Institute throughout your professional career. Along with that, sir, you got exposure in the industry experience. So, what are the key factors that keep you connected with the education sector?
What are the key factors? To hotel management is obviously connected with tourism,
Yes, sir.
and tourism is one of the biggest industry in the world, and there are a lot of traveling happening across the globe, and therefore hospitality industry has to, have a connection with the travel and tourism industry. So the key factors which is connected with the education sector is hospitality industry is not maybe about 60-70 years before the education sector in the hospitality industry started. So we cannot have a long history, but of course in the last 70 years hospitality industry has come a long way, and there is great amount of development is happening.
Yeah. So, being the director of the Oriental Group of Educational Institute, what is your philosophy leadership and how would you describe your leadership style, sir?
Our main motto to the students is learn and excel.
Yeah.
We have been in the hospitality industry for the last 25 years, and Oriental has come a long way, starting 1995 with 18 students. Now we have almost Oriental Group of Hotel Management Institutions having about 1,700 students in 2-3 campuses, and all the students who have passed out have been working across the globe in the past 25 years, and our students are there in many major hotels across the globe as general managers, chefs, executive housekeepers, and in the hotel industry, whatever executive level, they are all working. So that is the greatest deposit, you can say, with the Orient. The students are the strength with Orient, and their performance and how they have excelled in their life. That's what we want to showcase.
Yes. And sir, being the director of the Oriental Group of Educational Institutes, how do you strategize about the key program and plan for the marketing and administration of your institute, sir?
See, I took over as the principal of Oriental School of Hotel Management in the year 2006. So before that, I have worked in major hotel management institutes in Chennai, Hyderabad. So we, as the director, I have always used to lead from the front, and I support all my down the level teachers, faculty members, chefs, HODs.
Yes.
So there is a system we have generated in the past 15 years with the Oriental Group, and then I was promoted as a director in 2010.
Yeah.
So there are three campuses, and we have three different principals looking after now the National Council program, the BHM program, and the Culinary Institute program. So we have different principals, and they are all taking care of our students and making sure that students are doing, whatever they have to learn from the classroom. The academics are properly taught them,
Yes.
and giving them a proper placement through training and placement cell is our key factor, where we say that's a key element in our marketing, that training and placement in India and abroad, it is provided to the students. That's one of the major factor of marketing, as well as marketing. When you say marketing, it is not necessarily that we have to keep on saying. The work which we have done in the last 25 years is proof that our students are doing very well across the globe with the hospitality or the airline industry or with the tourism industry or with the service sector. So that that is the key element in marketing.
It's really great that alumni of the Oriental group is.
Can you speak a little louder so that
Yes, sir.
the
So
audio
the
can...
Okay, sir. So it's really great that alumni of the Oriental Group of Institute is not across only India, but also in its presence in the global. So it's really great
Yes, yes.
and proud moment for our institute, sir.
Very much, very much.
Yes, sir. So, sir, how does the curriculum of the Oriental Group of Education Institute ensure the best practice of the industry, sir?
Well, we are affiliated mainly, with the National Council for Hotel Management and Catering Technology under the Ministry of Tourism.
Yes.
So that program, we have the syllabus prepared by the National Council for Hotel Management. So it is one of the best syllabus which we are following. And other institutes, we are affiliated with the University of Calicut, and the syllabus is prepared by the University of Calicut. There is a board of member of studies, which I was also member in that. So we prepare the syllabus in accordance and in relation with the industry. What is happening presently in the industry? Accordingly, the syllabus is prepared, and every 3-4 years, the syllabus is changed then and there. And our modern trends, modern facilities, what's happening in the hotel and hospitality and tourism industry, it is brought in. And also at the management and event management sector, it's all brought into the syllabus. So that students having a very good time. It's all spread over 6 or 7, 6 semesters or in 8 semesters for 4-year degree program.
Yes.
So that the students are easily able to study and with the practical exposure, more than theory, the practical exposure is very much high. So that the students, they would like to have studies in relation with what's happening in the industry.
Yeah.
So it is very, very much, attractive. The syllabus is very attractive, and students are able to understand the present scenario, what's happening in the industry.
Yes. And so, what do you think your role and responsibility to the Oriental Group of Education Institute and the students are?
So I didn't get you. Can you repeat the question?
Yes, sure, sir. So, sir, what do you think your role and responsibility to the Oriental Group of Education Institute and the students are?
My responsibility.
Yes, sir.
My responsibility, I feel that every time we, get award from the state government or from the competition success review or from a national magazine,
Yes,
our responsibility towards teaching the student, fraternity is every time we want to keep it on a higher level. And the students, students should get the benefit out of whatever we are doing, whether it is classroom teaching or
Yes,
whether
sir.
we are bringing a national celebrity chef to the campus and showcasing the talents, or whether we are conducting a, intercollegiate meet for the hospitality students from across, all institutes from India. It should all benefit the students. We should work in the best interest of the students, so that the students are benefited, that they will carry that experience with them and to the industry. It will be a great mileage for the students to join the industry and showcase their talents. So
Yes.
that's what I think that the responsibility of an institute to make sure that the students are doing very well, they do the studies very well, and they carry that quality with them to the industry.
Yes, sir. Sir, what do you think should be the institute top priority over the next 10 years, sir?
You mean to say the industry or the
No,
students
sir.
or the university?
So, for the what do you think should be your institute top priority over the next 10 years, sir?
See, now the present scenario is with the COVID, and now presently only the online classes are going on.
Yes, sir.
Practical exposure is, you can say, through the mediums of videos and such things only happening, but classroom, laboratory exposure to the students is not happening.
Yes, sir.
Now, coming to the next 10 years, if we, come with all the vaccines and available, then students can come back to the classroom.
Yes, sir.
And laboratory, and then we can do much well. But there is a great amount of research is required in the hospitality sector. It's
Yes.
only happening only in the tourism sector. The research is happening. The development in the hospitality sector, I think we have to start a research section in the across all the universities in India.
Yes,
That
sir.
hospitality students should be given postgraduate programs, and they should be given chances, especially the scenario of new educational policy, which is brought in by the central government with our great Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, that the 4-year program, it is all going to be a 4-year program, the undergraduate program.
Yes.
And after the 4-year program, students should be having great amount of role to sit down for 2 more years in the postgraduate level, and a PhD program should be introduced in all the universities in India in the
Yes, sir.
hospitality sector.
Yes.
So that in the next 10 years, what across the globe, all other countries are achieving, the same can be achieved by the Indian students.
Yes.
And they can go into the global scenario. That's what I think the next years we need to develop lot more in the curriculum,
Yeah.
syllabus, and research. Research should be encouraged 100%.
Yes, sir. So, sir, when you first came to the Oriental Group of Education Institute,
No,
what-
your audio is not audible.
sir, now can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, tell me.
Yes, sir. Yes. So, when you first came to the Oriental Group of Education Institute, what was your vision for this institute, and had it evolved over the time, and how far along with implementing that your vision you are?
See, we at the Oriental Institute, we have come up with a program called Masters in Hotel Management. We have 12 seats in Masters in Hotel Management.
Yes, sir.
Though the number of students sitting for the postgraduate program is very less across India,
Yes, sir.
but this should be encouraged. We have 12 seats, but in the last 2-3 years, only 3 to 4 students are studying. This should be encouraged. The students should study postgraduate level.
Yeah.
That's what we are looking for. Only then we can encourage them to study research level, PhD.
Yes, sir.
So this should be encouraged by the tourism sector and by the HRD ministry, so that that will be a great benefit for the students who are going to come up again in the future, in the next 10 years also.
Right, sir. Sir, what would you like to people to know about your institutes they may not know, sir?
Yeah, that's what I want to say, that we are a little different from all other institutes across India.
Yes, sir.
That we have been awarded many times by the state government as well as by the national level. We are doing exactly what a student requires. Practical exposure to the students is very much required. We don't send the students to the the industry before they learn. And we make sure that the students are having great amount of time spent in the library as well as in practical labs. We have a five-star resort which is 5 kilometers away from our institute. We also give them hands-on training. We also have a very close by Spice Bowl restaurant. It's a 5-star level restaurant on the national highway. The students are able to go there and do their training. At times they can also learn and earn and they can also earn a little bit while they are learning. So these are the practical approaches we are giving them, and that's what the benefit. We have world-class facilities in the institute. We have vetted faculty members having great amount of experience. So all this together, the students are getting good benefit from Oriental School of Hotel Management.
Yes, sir. Sir, what do you see as Oriental Group of Educational Institutes' greatest strength?
No, I didn't get you the last portion.
Okay, sir. What do you see as Oriental Group of Educational Institutes' greatest strength?
Greatest? Strength.
Yes, sir.
Greatest strength is that our faculty members are the greatest strength, and the support system and the infrastructure. We have more than almost 1 lakh of square feet in the main institute, which is spent for all the students' facilities and things like that. So the facilities and the infrastructure is our main strength, and the faculty member, of course, because without teachers, there's no teaching happening. Yes. So the faculty members are also. These are the 3 factors which I can say these are the strength of Oriental School of Hotel Management.
Really great, sir. So, sir, any suggestion you would like to give to the current youth and aspiring the students?
Well, I would like to sum up with saying that the students who are looking for hospitality management admissions, students should actually look for, if they want to join the service sector, hospitality courses are the best.
Yes.
They want to travel across the globe and learn and understand and enjoy the glamour of this industry. It is better to join the hospitality industry.
Yeah.
So this is what the message I want to tell, give to all the students who are aspiring to become hospitality professionals. You want to become a chef, a celebrity chef, it is better to join the culinary program. So the hospitality, when you say the hospitality, it is catering technology, culinary arts, hospitality, hotel administration, all this together we call hospitality management.
Yes, really great, sir. And sir, how do you tend to establish the healthy relation and environment in your institute, sir?
Can you repeat the question once again?
Sir, how do you tend to establish the healthy relation and environment in your institute, sir?
We have a very good healthy environment for the students in the institute. The students are, the greatest part with the faculty members joined together. They all learn, the hotel management programs, the hospitality management programs like a family.
Yes.
So students are given higher priority in whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
We don't discourage any students from doing what they like actually. If it is again related to the academics, some student has prepared a dish, he can take a photograph and he can upload in social media and showcase his talent. So likewise, we encourage the students to do such things so that the students are given the best priority.
Yes, sir. It's really great, sir. And sir, what are some plans that you currently designing for the Oriental Group of Educational Institute for international affairs or students, sir?
See, we are having connections with the other institutes, and we encourage the other foreign university students to come down, and we also encourage those students from those countries to come and learn what we are doing.
Yes, sir.
But at the same time, we are restricted from the AICTE rules that we cannot have an exchange program as of now,
Yes.
because we can only work according to the Oriental group of education institutions. We are majorly into hospitality management programs, and we encourage foreign university students to come down whenever there is a request to come down and spend some time, 15 days or maybe about 45 days, 15 days to 45 days program here. But we do not have the privilege to send the students of our students to foreign universities because of there is restrictions from the government of India. Otherwise, what we are our international affairs is we place those students, our students, in Middle East,
Yes,
major hotels for their placement training and or for a job also, for
yes,
placement as their job for starting their job career in foreign land. Foreign means in the Middle East, some of the countries in Middle East, Bahrain, Dubai,
yes,
even Japan, we encourage some of the students. But due to COVID, this is all stuck this year. But earlier years, we used to do such things. And students are very happy to go abroad even for training or placement. So that is the major amount of our relationship for the students in international affairs.
Really great, sir. Sir, it's really great answers you have given. Definitely, it will help to whoever aspiring to take admission in your institute, and definitely they get more vision and the leadership vision about their institute. So it will definitely benefit for the students, sir. Sir, once again,
I'm very happy that College Dunia has invited me to attend an interview. And
Yes,
I'm
sir.
very happy that the students. Our aim is to help the students, and the students should benefit out of what I have spoken to you.
Yes, sir.
And thank you very much. I take this opportunity to thank Pratik Modi
Yeah.
on this occasion. Thank you so much.
And
Have a
also,
great
sir, once again, we are saying thank you from my side, also from the College Dunia, sir.